like to shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in my speakers like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America. Even better with click sounds in their mouths. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming
just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Stroud begins with a pass. That's complete. It's tanked down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Texans.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
All right. South. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's right. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
Pylon, he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
His kick is good. Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive. To throw right away is Ward. That one caught. It's Chinway DK. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
The 17-yard line.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
17-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's number 40 on the season for him. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
29-yard line.
To throw is Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They find his receiver, that's DK. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. From the gun, here's Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Oh, hey. Tony. Hey, south.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Oh, hey. 19 Texas. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Why? Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get about 5.
The ball carried by number 37. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Titans are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Titan.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. With the high. 19 Texas. Tony.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
All right. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
18 on the play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Here we go. Hey, team, what's that?
On second down, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At the 25-yard line.
On the quick.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nike tax. Hey, 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
There we go. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. On the run to the right. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chigbukankwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Hey, Uno more. Hey, 11. Look the hot. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His second touchdown of this first half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut Cowboys. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, go!
Now it's Ward. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the check.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Whoop, Viking, 18. Mustang, 19. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He was looking for Jim DK that time, and now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. And he's going to have a Titans first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Texas. At 18.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Over. 19.
Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
7 yards. And the Titans first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the
On play action, it's Ward. Into the hands of Pickens once again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Oh, south. Tony. 11.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The throw caught by Dell on the outside. Now he's loose up the right sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 71 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18. Let's hit.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now.
On 1st down, Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. 19. Buddy. Hey, south. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, hey. 18. Hey, uno more.
Stroud going to set up the throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. There he goes again. And he's got another one. Joe reception. Touchdown, Houston. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Count 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 tight, 9.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's taken down up past the 35.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans.
On first down, it's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
First down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Ward. Escaping to his left. Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right. 18. Let's go. Hey, south. Why, Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Hey, what up? 19. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Hey, hold up. Let the hot.
Here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Dell, the motion man. On second down, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To throw, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Travel start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, second down, they need 3.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Ready.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Their 48-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
19 Tiger. Check, Panther.
They'll try to run. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go. At 18. What's that?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And his long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.